Alright, so no one close your eyes. No one close your eyes. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully the stream doesn't lag, but it's a point and click game, so it shouldn't. It's getting late. I'm going to narrate everything. Click. My eyelids have been... I can't speak. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. Okay. I better go to sleep. You're already shitting yourself. I leave aside the book I've been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. So this plays a lot on people who have sleep paralysis too, especially. So everybody who's trying to sleep right now, too quiet. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I'd know since I've made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. Can I just press enter? Oh, I can. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. Oh. Can I move around? No, I can't. There's a bed in my room. There's a wardrobe in my room. There's pictures framed on the wall. My room is a part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I'd do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. Incoming. What's that sound? Are those footsteps? No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. But it gets closer. And closer. And closer. And closer. They are gone. Right. There's no way someone could be here. Shit. What is that?
Open your eyes.
No, get away. Get away. Dude. I'm gonna say no. No.
Look at me.
I do my best to ignore the voice.
Why won't you look at me? Where are your manners? If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them?
Yes, you're not asking for help. You're asking me to open my eyes. Creepy.
Is that how it is?
I can feel someone breathing over my ear. He might be friendly. Get out of here. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you. I have never seen myself before. I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you to open your eyes.
I think this is an alien. It's an alien. Might be Makai.
So you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy.
He's shy, Baka.
So I try to hide the moment you do. You won't find me anywhere. And soon, you will forget. Like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep.
I am. I'm very asleep.
You listen with those tiny ears of yours.
I always felt like I had big ears. I don't know what you're talking
They
about.
look so fragile.
Oh shit, he's gonna break my ears apart.
Like I could almost grab them.
I feel something caress my ear.
Put my fingers around them. And tear them off.
Oh shoot.
If I do, will you scream?
Yeah, I'll scream a lot.
Will I hear your voice? It was a joke. I'm joking.
Uh-huh.
Don't be scared. Hey, how do you think my eyes look
Mm,
when our gazes finally meet? What will you find?
I don't know. What will I find? It could be Adam. No, I'm here sitting. It's not me. Obviously not me. They look broken. They look empty. Honestly, I imagine empty eyes. Honestly, they look empty.
Empty.
Yeah. Oh shoot! I think I'm just gonna make my nightmare demon. What's it mean? He's the alien only plays instant sleeper.
The eyes are the window to the soul.
They are.
That's what someone told me long ago. They said that the soul was holy, bright, beautiful. Every person has one, both the good and the evil. But that person said I was the exception. That something like me couldn't possibly own something so holy, so bright, so beautiful. They looked inside of me, took a deep breath, and announced their conclusion with great fatigue. Their eyes that could see it all, couldn't find anything in there. I'm sure that if you were to cut me apart, not even blood would flow out.
Oh wait, he has a devil and angel. Hey, angel or good eye. It might be
I
Clunner.
felt it sometimes, crawling through my veins. Maybe that's why I've never seen myself before. Because I'm empty. But isn't that something to be grateful for? Because if I were to look and find nothing there,
Wouldn't you get sad if you find out that you're empty? I feel like I'd be sad. I think sometimes that I think that's why I picked empty, because sometimes I feel like that's kind of something I'm scared about.
then surely I would feel disappointed. looking, I can ease myself of that pain. So maybe this is for the best. I can't remember who was the first to recite these words to me, nor the second, nor the third, nor the several others who came after. The only thing I remember is that they looked as empty as I did to them. Hey,
Hi.
have you ever felt so empty, so devoid of what makes everyone special, that you've embraced the void as your own?
I have.
Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes, are these my eyes?
Let's go with no.
So,
Oh, it disappears.
then, how do you think my eyes look when our cases finally meet? Answer me.
They look broken. It's funny because everything that this person has been saying makes me think that they have different kind of eyes. when I said that they look empty, they were saying that they had nowhere to go. So I felt like they were lost. And when they said they were lost, they said they look so much that, you know, they're searching and searching and they never close their eyes. So now I feel like they look broken.
They look broken.
Oof.
It may be so. I'm always training my sight to stare at what's in front of me, searching for that one precious thing. It's what drives me to look inside places, such as this. But sometimes I strain so hard, little pieces seem to fall off my face, one after another, making a cracking sound as they go.
Yeah, this isn't anime eyes anymore.
This, in my desperation, I always attempt to piece them back together. I kneel and search for the missing fragments of myself, but they are never there.
Looks like he has needles in his eyes.
Maybe the
Yeah.
world takes them somewhere out of my reach, and that makes me sad. So sad, I put my hands where my eyes should be, and I borrow my fingers, and I take it out.
Ooh, that's not good.
I take everything out.
Oh god.
Every little piece that remains, harder, furiously, and wallowing in sorrow. I pray to whoever's listening to give back what's mine, to not make me lose more than I've already lost. I don't want to waste my time and search for more than I care for. Yet no one delivers. No one is listening. And so I weep invisible tears until I can feel the sorrow no more.
Person's sad. Hi.
Have you ever strained yourself so hard to see what you want to see that you end up blinding yourself to all?
That's an interesting question. I mean, maybe. I think I could think back to a moment in my life where I was looking at something so much where I was ignoring everything else. This is getting deep, guys. This is getting deep.
Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes. Are these my eyes?
Yes, those are your eyes.
Answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth.
To open my eyes. I'm not going to.
Your eyes.
No. No. Almost tricked me there, but no.
Look at me. Even though your eyes are so pretty,
You can't tell. My eyes are closed.
I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh, round like pearls, and shiny like jewels.
Yeah, I have brown eyes. I don't know about that.
So pretty.
A breath of cold air caresses my eyelashes.
It's fine. We still have time. The night is still and silent.
If you have headphones on, this might as well be ASMR.
People are good. Sometimes, me, I can't open doors. I find them tricky. Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right? Should I try to take it off its hinges?
I think this is the first time I've been played a game and I haven't actually talked that much. It's not ASMR, it's kind of creepy hearing him breathe.
Should I chip
It
away
is.
at it, hoping it will fall apart? And what happens when it opens? Do I close it behind me? Do I keep it open? But that might be rude to the person who had it closed.
I always close my doors when I go to sleep.
Then, how do I get out? And what happens if the wind pushes it close? What then? So many options, so many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses, because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out. It fills me with the need to go in, so I search for a crevice or a window, anything that might be open, anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors.
My door is closed as well. I can't imagine sleeping with the door open.
But as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere.
I think my doors used to be open, but the reason why they're closed now is because my cats would come in and sleep on the beds.
Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone. Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there.
Adam, open your eyes. No! My eyes are gonna stay closed.
Sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me. But you won't look at me, even though you had your door open for visitors.
Hey, it wasn't open for
Why
visitors.
is that? Are you afraid? Do I scare you? No, that can't be it. We have been chatting for so long.
You've been chatting.
You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me. So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
Something moves over my bed sheets.
you would reciprocate and grasp it.
You close your door because of the cats too. Yeah.
I'm sure your hands are warm.
My dad also snores.
So very warm. Because people are always warm. Hey, how do my hands look?
How damn,
Warmth finally meets yours.
damn broken does the door look for him? Whatever.
Answer me.
They look tired.
They look tired.
Oi! Those don't look tired. They look creepy.
That may be so. These fingers of mine have touched so many things. They are always stretching forwards, reaching out for
Something.
something. The tip of my
My fingers.
stands over the surfaces that I travel, and their sensations reach the core of my brain. Be it the softness of the first spring flowers, or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish, caressing, grabbing, clawing, no matter the time of day, no matter if I'm awake or asleep, as if they had a mind of their own. Even now, they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets.
Oh,
They like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other.
long fingers.
The rustle of fabric against fabric, of skin against skin is irresistible. They
This is Longfear's aged up. Anyone feel old yet?
They want to feel closer, to have it between them and around them, more and more, and sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they'd like. That's when I lend a hand. I take over and stretch, 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 and they grow. Maybe just the length of a fingernail every time, but they grow.
It kind of reminds me of this YouTube video I watched. I think it was PewDiePie and Cinnamon Toast Candy were reacting to a video of a guy growing. He couldn't stop growing. It was a YouTube video.
Just so they
Pretty
reach
dumb.
out, clutch what they want, and then throw it aside,
I think I'll show you guys the video.
discard
Why
it.
not? Why not?
And that's why they are tired. Because they never stop seeking, and most likely, never will.
Oh, you saw it, Makai? Yeah.
Hey, have you ever stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important?
Oh, so I gotta stretch my fingers so they grow them. I'm gonna tell you to do that. Yeah, you gotta stretch your fingers. That's what I was doing. That's why my fingers are so long. See? That's the plan.
To learn that it's been long out of your grasp. Have you?
I've remained silent.
These hands. Are these?
I think Makai is lurking. Let's go with. Oh, wait. Oh, I put no. Damn it.
My warmth and
Let's go with tired. They look tired.
tired. They reach be it or the rest. They want to have something that I take, and maybe, but just that's are these
Yes, they're your hands.
good answer. Yet there's only one way to know the truth.
No. No. Never.
So you won't look at me,
Mm-mm.
even though my hands could be the same as yours.
You guys want me to open my eyes so badly.
Got it. Maybe you and I are similar. No, I know we are. I can feel it in my skin. Oh. Can you hear it? My skin is pulsating.
Ew.
It has been long since this happened.
That sounds nasty.
It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out. I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy. Since I could show myself to everyone at once, every living person in this land.
Alright, bye Makai. I'll see you. See you when you come back.
And ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it.
I'll wait for you to play the game you sent me.
But it might not be the answer I wish for. Since I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not. It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away. I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled. Just thinking about it, it makes me feel.
Ew.
Feel.
No, that pulse setting is
Something.
nasty. I don't like the sound of that.
I cannot describe it.
I gotta put up my no-no square again.
I am not good with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either, and thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, seen.
Yeah, but I have a feeling that I'll die as soon as I look at you, so no.
And I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much? Maybe it's only because I can.
I could add any deaths today. No, no deaths today.
Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will. Soon.
Hey, speaking about deaths, we're one follower away from starting to do the community challenge reward thing. Maybe I'll wear cat ears, maybe I'll wear a maid outfit, maybe I'll do a subathon, maybe I'll stream for 24 hours. Who knows? We'll see. One more follower and then I'll put everything up.
There it is again. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me. And you finally take those bed sheets off your body.
Nah, that sounds weird.
Into the crevice of mine.
No, I don't like the sound of that.
Finally. Open those tight lips of yours.
Yeah.
Hear what I am. And to maybe even give me a name. It makes me feel, but I don't know what. Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face. Hey, what does my expression look like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each
Did
other?
Julie disappear? Doesn't she? Has. Oh, I'm not sure.
Answer me.
It's a cheerful smile. It's a surprised grimace. It's an emotionless stare. Let's go stare.
An emotionless stare.
Oh.
Maybe so. Expressions are difficult. They require one's face to contort in many different ways. I am not capable of that.
No. I think she don't have internet. Oh, right, because yesterday her internet was cut off too, huh? I guess she doesn't.
Everything about me is stiff. From the way I walk, to the way I talk, to the way I feel. It is something I noticed long ago. I may hurt and I may grow, but I do not change. Not in the way other people do.
No, how do you
People
change?
interact with each other. They form connections. They experience thrills. A person becomes someone different with each passing second, turning old. And however, I
Incapable
don't think
of
I'm
any of those
capable
things.
of any of those things. My journey began long ago, longer than any person has ever journeyed. And in my life, I have seen others born and die.
How old is this thing?
And die. A person's existence is so fleeting. And yet, so many things happen to them. So many worthwhile memories. It is something I lack. Were I to write a book, I could not fill a single page. It's not for the lack of memories, but rather because these memories mean nothing to me.
If you just look at the eyes while it's speaking,
They are all the
it's pretty
same,
creepy.
blending with each other into a mottled gray, lacking the meaning people often give. Perhaps if someone else had lived what I had, they would see meaning. They would treasure it. But I cannot. No matter how I try, I can't see any worth in what I do. And by extension, in what I am, I want for someone to tell me how I look. Yet,
like to wake up and see the alien person. No, I wouldn't either.
And right now,
Yeah, I know. You're
feeling strongly.
you're pulsating.
It's here, in my pulsating skin. You say my expression is emotionless, that it shows nothing, and if you say so, it must be true. But soon you will see something, because what I'm feeling is not nothing. Hey, have you ever masked yourself with indifference, only to hide the overwhelming emotions hiding beneath? Have you?
Yes.
This expression is this.
Alright, yes.
I see.
They're gonna ask me to smile. I mean, to open my eyes.
Thank you. You have truly helped me tonight. These are my eyes. These are my hands.
How long can this dude talk? I know, right?
And this
It's my
is
expression.
my expression. I consider these my most treasured features. And you have helped me picture them all. No one has done this for me. I feel a connection with you. One born out of honest gratitude. But there's one step left.
No.
Need to make sure of the truth. It's
No.
the only way to finally understand each other. So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
No, sir.
I understand. No, it's fine. You have still helped me by answering my questions. No one has done that for me before, so I have no right to ask for anything else. No,
Hmm?
that is a lie.
Oh, shoot.
Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me. Not even once.
I said what your eyes and body look like. What do you mean?
Once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once. Not even once. Did you open your eyes?
I never will.
Not even once. Did you look at my face? You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep, feigning ignorance and not moving an inch. At times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head. You haven't opened your mouth, but you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can, and I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are like me. We are the same. You too. Look for what's not there. You too. Reach out for what might hurt you. And you too are a liar. The type that shows one thing and feels another.
Hmm.
But you made a mistake. I know you're lying, because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong.
Oh, shoot.
I am not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands, this expression, they aren't mine. Maybe they are yours, but I do not care. Not anymore. Open your eyes.
No. Oh, I can't do anything.
I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not. And that's all you did.
You asked.
So now, you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am. You said so. Remember that in this room, you know how everything looks. It was those words that brought me here. So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
It really wants me to open my eyes. Nah, I'm never gonna
You had
open.
your chance. It's not up to you anymore. You won't open your eyes.
Oh, he's gonna open my eyes.
I will.
Oh, God. Something coils around my head. The pressure around my skull is unbearable. I hear something shatter.
Ah, your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
I want to answer, but they've grabbed onto my head and won't let me talk. But what I see is. What is it? I close my eyes.
That won't do. Open your eyes.
I think they killed me.
Open them now. Open, open, open.
Oh shit.
Open, open. Open, open, open.
Oh, they killed me. They definitely killed me.
Oh no. It seems I did it again. You can't see anymore, right? You can't talk anymore, right? You can't think anymore, right? Then, this is farewell. Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you are a liar, I leave this piece of myself here with you. I must go. I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look. Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
What does he mean? Leaving. There's something in my hand. It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. I can no longer open my eyes. Well, there it is. Don't open your eyes.